Hi and welcome back to Star Conflict Tutorials. In this episode, we'll take a close look at two craft frigates that were introduced to the game this spring, the Endeavour and Spiral. The ships differ greatly in design from their regular faction counterparts. They resemble space shuttles from our time, which is unsurprising since both of the craft were made to commemorate the Cosmonautics Day. But the unusual visual appearance is not their only specialty, you see. Let's start with Endeavour. This is a guard frigate of rank 10 serving with the Federation fleet, and it comes with a number of unique modules and guns. The first of which is Booster Shield, which deals damage to all foes around your ship, while its recharge time shortens with every enemy ship that was hit by the blast of the module. Sadly, the shield has no passive effects, as it is often common with other guard frigates. Instead, it increases resistance to all types of damage for 8 seconds, which is a nice trade-off, don't you think? It also has an electromagnetic weapon, the compression railgun, which is unique in that its spread will actually decrease with each shot, not the other way around. But the projectile speed and rate of fire is subpar if compared to a regular railgun. The first major flaw will have to be compensated for with modules, ammo, and implants, but it gets trickier with the second setback. You see, the railgun will actually increase its rate of fire as the Endeavour takes damage. This bonus is not permanent though. The weapon registers damage within a 7-second frame. The phase demodulator will make your Endeavour an active target for all foes within 3 kilometers, in addition to boosting your shield charge. This is a great option when you need to siphon attention from your allies in a pinch. The enhanced shield makes you tougher to all types of damage. This one is one of those cases where it's in the name, but you will have to pay with maximum effective range of your primary guns for that. The Empire Spiral engineering frigate is perhaps the most unusual spacecraft in all of Star Conflict. You see, the Spiral is a hybrid ship. When you build one, you will also get a fast interceptor too. It can detach from its mothership once you activate the MiG-105 module. The big ship will self-destruct a few seconds later, but don't you worry. By then, you'll be flying a MiG-105 interceptor, complete with its own selection of modules and stats. You will only take primary weapons from your mothership when you launch the interceptor. Okay, now it's time to look at the new Imperial Frigate's modules, the first of which is Invulnerability Projector, and it can render the Spiral and one chosen ally completely impervious to damage for a few brief moments. It will also regenerate your shields. Hey, it recharges quick too, a perfect module for an emergency. The Quick Charge System CPU module will speed up the cooldown of all combat modules in exchange for increased energy consumption. Next is the Thermoactive Laser. As its name implies, it is a thermal weapon that overheats the enemy's primary weapons with each hit, until they are fully overheated. This gun can quickly turn a foe defenseless. The only problem this weapon has is low beam speed, which is common for some laser weapons. Moving on to the MiG's modules. Hyperwarp Leap turns your interceptor invisible, which cannot be removed for full 2 seconds. The leap also moves the MiG forward for 1.5 kilometers. The second module is called Shadow Mine, which can deploy up to 3 mines that become invisible for the enemy shortly after deployment. But these mines will last with just 5 seconds, although they reload quickly. Yes, you catch the drift. When the MiG is around, you best be ready for mines coming up right in front of your nose. Now for the best part. When you activate the MiG-105 special module again, it launches a new mothership, after which all ships will morph back into Spiral once again. Here you go, a natural cycle of interceptors and frigates in open void. This is it for this episode. See you in space.